If you are here for the very first time, you probably want to know what project management is. Well, you have come to the right place. Welcome to Monitoring and Evaluation Made Simple, a YouTube channel that posts regular updates on M&E. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button in order to get all the latest updates on issues related to your field. Before I list the 5 objectives of what project management is, I wanted us to discuss just briefly what project management is exactly. Project management is the practice of initiating, planning, executing, controlling, and closing the work of a team to achieve specific goals and meet specific success criteria at a specific time. The primary challenge of project management is to achieve all of the project goals within the given constraints. This information is usually described in project documentation created at the beginning of the development process. The primary constraints are scope, time, quality, and budget. In case this has confused you just a little bit, let me break the ice. Project management is simply all about taking a coordinated approach to ensure that the goals and objectives are achieved given the resources available. That's all that project management really does. You see, friend, there are a lot of projects being implemented around the world, and most of these projects cost huge sums of money. Stakeholders are ever eager to know whether the project is gaining ground, so it is only up to the project team to manage the intervention appropriately. Maybe just to also add that until 1900, civil engineering projects were generally managed by creative architects, engineers, and master builders themselves. So we can see that in the 1950s, organizations started to systematically apply project management tools and techniques to complex engineering. So we can actually see that this methodology dates way back. So let's go straight into it, shall we? What are the 5 objectives of project management? Number 1, the successful development and implementation of all project procedures. You see, friend, every project, every organization, in order to be successful with their intervention, they have to have guidelines. They have to be developing the correct procedures. They have to have all the policies in place in order to ensure that the project gains its success. So you see, it all comes down to that. And it is only up to the project management team to do that, to ensure that all this documentation is in place. Number 2, the second objective is that the achievement of the project's goal within the given constraints is the second objective of having project management in place. You see, every project has its goals, has its strategies, has its objectives, but it is only up to the project management team to ensure that these goals and objectives are achieved as planned. Number 3, optimization of the allocated necessary inputs. Every project has inputs. These inputs could be the resources that will be used to achieve the desired results. We talk of human resource, we talk of money, we talk of time, we talk of the materials that will go into project implementation. So when we say optimization of the allocated necessary inputs, we are simply saying we're getting the best use of the limited resources available. So the project management team has to ensure that indeed so it is being utilized. Number 4, production of a complete project which follows the client's exclusive needs and objectives. What are the expectations of the stakeholders? this should have been known way back at planning stage. So it's only up to the project management team to ensure that when the project completes, it meets the exclusive needs of all the clients. Number 5, lastly, the objective of the project management is to produce a complete project which complies with all the stakeholders. Once the client's objectives are clearly established, they should influence all decisions made by other people involved in the project. For example, project managers, designers, contractors, and subcontractors will be able to prescribe project management objectives or interventions that will enhance implementation of the activities. So to cut it all short, the objective of having a project management team as a last objective is for effective decision making on the implementation of the project. I hope this presentation, this short video has fulfilled your needs. I hope you have derived the maximum benefit from this presentation. I'll be posting regular updates on project management because this is much more wider, but it ties in well with monitoring and evaluation. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Coach Alexander, and see you on the other side. Bye!